All right, so welcome guys. I'm sure that there'll be a lot more people viewing this video after the fact, but today we just wanted to have an informal session. Like I don't have, formal presentation prepared for you or anything like that, but I wanted to go over, I know a lot of you guys have probably questions about the compensation plan. How do you earn money? We can go in depth in that. We can take a look at how to rank advance in Beachbody. And we can also take, we can start talking about how you can build your teams now, so that, if you want to, if that's a goal of yours, you could even go diamond on launch day, by starting now. So let's get started. Basically, let me share something with you guys that I've got. One second. Okay. Hopefully you can see my screen there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm showing you here is it's a document called the Coaching Policies and Procedures document. This is freely available to anybody to review. I don't know if it probably doesn't have, it hasn't been updated for the UK yet, but if any of you guys want to read this, we can provide you with a link to it. But this is kind of like the Coach Bible, right? It's like a 50-page document that has, all the legalese stuff that you can do, what you can't do, what you can, sell in gyms, and, what you can sell in stores and what you can't, and all these, a lot of things. You can use it as a reference guide. But the reason that I like it so much is because it also goes into and describes everything that you need to know about coaching, right? If you want to know how to rank advance, it talks about it. If you want to know how to earn quarterly bonuses, it talks about it. If you want to understand how the cycle bonuses work, it talks about it, okay? So, and it gives you these nice illustrations. That's what I'm showing you right here. So, when you sign up as a coach, you sign up as you are just a coach rank, okay? So when you're a coach rank, you can either be inactive or active, okay? And if I lose you guys, because this can get complicated, so I'm going to try not to get too in-depth, but if I do lose you, feel free to stop me, ask questions. Okay, so what does it mean to be an active coach, okay? Or the opposite, what does it mean to be inactive, right? So you can be active or inactive as long as you pay your coach fee, right? In America, that's $16.95 a month. In the UK, it's probably going to be less. They haven't come out with the official numbers yet, but I'm guessing on the dollar to pound conversion, it would probably be about 75% less. But as long as you pay that monthly coach fee, you can be a coach, okay? Now, if you're an inactive coach, that means that you are not going to be earning commissions and cycle bonuses, okay? But you could be an inactive coach. Now, how do you become an active coach? To become an active coach, you have to have 50 personal volume points a month. Okay, so you can think of a volume point, a personal volume point, as $1 spent, right? You spend $1, you get 1 PV. That's what we call it, okay? And it doesn't have to be you spending it. It's you or your customers buying something, okay? So if you or your customers spend $50 a month or more, that's going to make you an active coach, okay? So that means that you can then earn commissions and bonuses, right? And you can maintain your rank and lots of other advantages to being an active coach, but those are the main ones, right? So as an active coach, you can rank advance, right? And you can see here the active coach is the blue dot. Now, you can, if you want to rank advance to a Emerald coach, you need to sign up 2 coaches underneath you, okay? They have to be personally sponsored coaches, and the one has to be on your left leg and one has to be on your right leg, okay? Now, let me show you. I'm going to go into my back office here. This is my coach online office. I'm going to go to my graphical genealogy. Let me try that again. Graphical genealogy. And I'm going to show you here. So that you understand that this is it's called a binary tree structure, okay? So different MLMs, different network marketing companies have different structures. Ours is a binary model, okay? So basically that means you have 2 legs, and you can see I basically have a left leg and I have a right leg, okay? And you can see, lots of, it's like a Christmas tree, right? So you can see lots of coaches placed on my left, lots of coaches on my right, okay? Now, if we go back to this diagram, right, to become an Emerald, you just have to place 1 coach on your left and 1 coach on your right that's active, right, with 50 personal volume points, then you would go Emerald, okay? Oh, and I should mention that the easiest way for you to stay active is by you drinking Shakeology every month, okay? If you're drinking Shakeology, that gives you 90 personal volume points, right? Because Shakeology costs about $100 a month, coach price, in the US. Again, I don't know what it is going to be in UK, but, let's say, around there. So that will definitely keep you active. That gives you 90 personal volume points, and you will definitely stay active, okay? But do you have to drink Shakeology? No. There's lots of things. You could drink Energize and Recovery. That'll keep you active. You could, you could buy a combination of things. You could buy Activate vitamins and derm exclusive makeup if you're a girl, and that will keep you active, right? So it doesn't really matter, just as long as you or your customers are spending that 50 personal volume points. Okay, so it's pretty easy to go Emerald, and once you become an Emerald coach, that allows you to start earning team bonuses. Okay, that's where you're going to start making money off of everybody that's generating volume below you. Okay, and when we talk about that recursive, passive income, right? That's what team bonuses are. So for me, I showed you guys my income in the last webinar, right? How I was, that in 1 month in July making $25,000. That's not because I am selling, I don't know how many copies, 20, 2,000 copies of P90X or selling 2,000 bags of Shakeology in a month. I'm getting that amount of money mainly from my team and my team bonuses, okay? So that's the power of network marketing, how you build a team, and then that money will keep coming in month after month after month. And it doesn't matter if I take off, I can go tour the world, I can I could do nothing, and that money will keep coming in, right? I don't have to ask my boss if I can take time off. What would happen if you just walked away from your job and said, I'm gonna take a month off? Would that paycheck just keep coming in? Let's say you want to take a year off. Could you take a year off, and would that paycheck keep coming in? Probably not, right? Your job is going to give you like so many vacation days, so many holiday days, right? And then, that's it. They're gonna let you go, if you go beyond that. But with network marketing, and by building a team where you have that passive, income that's going to reoccur every single month, um, that's what sustains you and gives you that financial freedom, right? That we all want. So how do you go to the next level? The next level is the Ruby coach, right? And as a Ruby coach, you have to have basically 4 coaches, 2 coaches on each side, but you can see the green dots. The green dots are emerald coaches. So you have to have 1 emerald coach on each side. And remember what an emerald is? An emerald is a coach with 2 active coaches underneath of them, okay? So an easy way to do this, and I tell everybody, is if you want to go emerald fast, you sign up your spouse. That's number 1. It doesn't matter if they want to be work the business. It doesn't even matter if they know what Beachbody is. Who cares, right? You're going to control them, right? They're going to help you rank advance. They're going to help you stay active in other things that you need, right? So you sign up your spouse as a potential coach. Then you only need 1 more coach, okay? Who can that coach be? That can be Beachbody allows you plus 2 on the same credit card, okay? So that other coach could be a son or a daughter over the age of 18. It could be your mom or your dad, you know? It could be, you know, anybody else that lives with you. Typically, you know, Beachbody wants it in the same household. So, you know, technically it can't be like, you know, your friend or whatever like that. But, you know, if it is somebody in your family, you could sign up another family member. So, you know, basically you could have your spouse on one side and a family member on the other side. And if you were paying to keep them active, or if they wanted to work the business and get some customers underneath them, then you could go emerald, you know, easily on day 1. And I tell my coaches, you know, within 30 days, you could easily go emerald. Every single person can go emerald. You could ask your mom or dad, hey, would you be willing to drink Shakeology for a couple months and help me get this business started, you know? And, you know, it's a lot better than them drinking whatever they're currently drinking, Ensure or Slim Fast or, you know, whatever. Right? So they could help you get this business going, and basically your spouse could help you. Then, you know, once you have them signed up as coaches, it's easy for you to get them to emeralds, right? But you just have to place 2 coaches underneath each of them, right? From your challengers, from people you work with, from people that you talk to. You know, basically, it could be people just signing up for the discount. They don't even have to work the business, right? You know, that would allow you, I mean, if you wanted to go Ruby or Emerald, you could, well, Emerald or Diamond, I mean, Ruby or Diamond, you could control your own destiny and do that. Now, if you don't have the family members, that's fine too. Just start working on other people that would be interested in this opportunity. Now, number 1, working coaches are best, right? So if you can find other people who are motivated and excited as you are to start this business, they can sign up under you on day 1. Like when we launch on October 19th, you sign up and then you provide them a link and they sign up, okay? So people can sign up under you as your customer, or they can sign up under you as a coach, and you'll have a link that you can provide to them that they can just sign up as either one, right? You'll have different links that they can sign up with. Now, if you wanted to go Diamond is like the first major milestone within Beachbody, okay? And that also gives you the maximum earning potential because your cycle bonuses go up each time you rank advance. So as an Emerald coach, you earn $14 a cycle. And as a Ruby coach, you earn $16 a cycle. And as a Diamond coach, you're going to earn $18 a cycle. And that's for every $300 of volume below you, you're going to earn, as a Diamond coach, an $18 cycle, okay? So let me just go back and show you an example in this document right here, okay? So here's an example of you are an Emerald coach, and you have, look at all these blue dots below you. okay? And also something to keep in mind is your team above you is going to help you build your team, okay? So me and other coaches that are placed above you are going to be placing coaches on your strong leg, on one of your legs, okay? So how do you know which leg is your strong leg? Well, I'll tell you. You know, when I give you the link to sign up, I will say, you know, hey, Mike, I'm going to place you on my left side, okay? But when you sign up, you'll get placed on my left side, so my left side will be your strong side. So me and other coaches will be placing coaches on your left side. Now, they are not your personally sponsored coach, so they don't help you rank advance, but all their volume and all their team's volume counts towards your cycle bonuses, okay? So in this example, let's just say you're an Emerald coach and you have let's say 3 coaches. You have 1 on the left side and you've got 2 on your right side. So the only people that place coaches on your weak side, your right side in this example, is you. You have to build your weak side. That we also call that the inside leg. Okay, that's your inside leg. So the only people, well, I mean, it's my inside leg in this example, but the only, well, no, you are the green dot. I'm getting myself confused. Okay, so you are the green dot. So on your inside leg, the only people that place coaches there is you. Okay, on your outside leg, your upline and you will be placing coaches, okay? So in this example here, there is 540 team volume points on your left, okay? So remember I talked about personal volume, PV points, right? PV points is what you buy and what your customers buy, right? That's PV, personal volume. Now, TV is team volume. So that's what your coaches and any coaches placed below you and their customers buy, okay? So if your coaches and their customers have spent, you know, whatever, amount of money, right, that equates to, 500, let's say they spent 540 dollars, and that equates to 540 team volume points, right? Since it's basically a one-to-one, for Shakeology and workout programs and stuff like that. And then, so in this example, on the left leg, there's 540 team volume points, and on the right leg, there's 200 team volume points. Okay, so it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So for every $200 on one leg and $100 on the other leg, you are going to get a team cycle bonus. Okay, so let's look at this example here. So $200 on your left, $100 on your right, that's cycle number 1. And then you have another 200 and another 100, that's cycle number 2. And then when you subtract those, that leaves you with 140 team volume points left over, okay? And you can't cycle again because you don't have another $100 on your right, so your right's down to 0. So in this example, you have 2 cycles, and as an Emerald coach, you get $14 a cycle. So that's $28, okay? So that's in addition to your commissions that you make, right? Remember, you're gonna make a 25% commission off of anything that you sell. So, in addition, whether you sell anything or not, whether you're traveling around the world, whether you're, whatever you're doing, it doesn't matter. You're gonna earn $28 in this example just from the team that you've built or that has been built underneath you, okay? And then remember, as a Ruby coach, it's $16. As a Diamond coach, it's $18. So it goes up, right? So that's team cycle bonuses. And it really doesn't matter like what leg, I mean, we call the right side here is your weak leg, and that's initially your weak leg. But if you sign up a couple rock stars over there, it could easily become your strong leg and your legs could flip, okay? So when I tell you, like when I sign you up, I'm going to tell you, hey, you're going to be placed on my left. So that means initially your left side is going to be your strong side. But you never know. I mean, once you start building a team and once you, a year down the road, it could totally flip, and that's perfectly fine. You know, it doesn't matter. As long as you have $200 on one side and $100 on the other side, you're going to cycle, and that's the way it works. All right. Any questions so far?
No, it's pretty clear so far.
Okay, awesome. Now, this is kind of interesting, this little graph here. So as an Emerald coach, it tells you what is your maximum cycle bonus earning per week and per year, okay? So as an Emerald coach, you can earn $250 in cycle bonuses per week, okay? And and over the year, you can earn a maximum of $13,000, okay, as an Emerald coach. That means that you've signed up 2 coaches underneath you, so the maximum that you can earn is $13,000 a year, okay? So as a Ruby coach, it goes up to $1,000 a week, okay, $52,000 a year. And as a Diamond coach, it goes up to $2,000 a week and then $104,000, okay? And then you can see like 1 star is 3,000, 2 star, 4,000. Basically, it goes up, you know, like $2,000 more than your star rank, right? So I didn't talk about 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, but basically every time you develop one of your personally sponsored coaches into a Diamond coach, just like you will gain a star Diamond, right? You will become, you know, one of your personally sponsored coaches. Let's say you signed up your mom and your wife, right? And then you signed up, you know, 8 more coaches. So you go Diamond, right? So now let's say you sign up, you know, 8 coaches under your wife, right? You know, with 2 emeralds, and she goes Diamond, right? So now you become a 1-star Diamond, right? So now your earning potential is now jumped up to $3,000, right? Now you sign up, you know, you get your mom to go Diamond, and now you jump up to 2-star, right? You become a 4-star, you know, 4-star maximum. I mean, sorry, you become a 2-star, but you get $4,000 a week of maximum earning in cycle bonuses. So that's the way that works. And you'll notice that the maximum for 10-star and above is $12,000 a week, okay? So you may be asking or thinking, like, how does coaches then make multi-million dollars a year, right? Because there are coaches that are making millions of dollars a year. But how can they do that when they're capped at $12,000 a week? Well, they do that because they open up multiple business centers, okay? And every time you hit 2-star, you can clone yourself and you can open up another business center, right? You can basically, like I have 3 business centers, not counting my wife, right? So you can open up, like if I became a 2-star Diamond, I can open up another business center, and then I could get that to 2-star Diamond, and then I can open up another business center, and that's my 3rd, and then I get that to 2-star Diamond, and I can open up another one. In every one of those business centers, you can have a maximum of 25 business centers, okay? And each one of those business centers can make $12,000 a week in cycle bonuses alone, okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
It does.
And we currently have 2 or 3 coaches in the network who have 4 business centers, and they're superstar Diamonds in all 4 business centers. So that means superstar Diamond means that they're 15-star Diamonds, right? 15-star is the maximum that you can go. So it doesn't matter if you have 30 Diamonds, you're still capped at a 15-star Diamond rank. So the other thing about Diamond, let's see, is, well, once you become Ruby, you can also start making matching bonuses. So Diamond, like Ruby and above, you'll make matching bonuses. So as a Ruby coach, you'll make a 5% matching bonus off of your personally sponsored coaches. So whatever they're making in their bonuses, you're going to get 5% of that off of your personally sponsored. And that's in addition to the team cycle bonus. Okay. And as a diamond, you earn 10%. So anything your personally sponsored coaches are making, but Mike, you come in, you start earning, $100 a week in, your bonuses. I'm going to get $10 a week just from you. That's the way it's going to work. Okay.
Okay.
So that's the matching bonuses. So that's why I say diamond is it's the highest earning potential, because you get $18 a cycle bonus, you get 10% matching bonuses, and your maximum weekly is 2,000. So I mean that's a lot. I mean it's a great way to start, right? You're not getting capped at 250 or anything like that. So that's why I tell people, that's why I was mentioning, like, if you wanted to on day one become a diamond, you could do it, right? On day one you could become an emerald. It's really up to you. Like, basically you sign up, you get 2 people to sign up with you, right? If you want to become a diamond coach on launch day, you can do it. You just sign up, and then you give your link to 8 other people, right? And then you could potentially become a diamond, right? And so how do you do that? You just start talking to people. That's the key, right? It's talking to people. It's start getting people involved. You can start running challenge groups right now. I know that there are people in our group that are already running challenge groups. They've got, when we say challenge group, we're going to give you guys more training on how we run challenge groups and stuff like that. But basically it's a group that's on Facebook, like a private group. And like we've added you to ours, right? I mean, you've been given the link to join our challenge group that we run as a team, but you could run your own private one. And it's always best to run your own private group. That way your people will connect with you better, right? Than a big group with a lot of other coaches in it. But you could start running challenge groups now. For anybody looking to get healthy and fit, you can start getting them into a group, right? And get them to sign up for Beachbody On Demand in the UK, right? They could try it out for 14 days and hopefully continue it from there. And all you have to do is start encouraging them every day, helping them every day. Now, you're not going to get commissions off of them yet, right? But on launch day, they can all sign up with you as a coach on launch day, or they can sign up with you as a customer on launch day, So it's worth it for you guys to start running your challenge groups now, getting people into these groups, Also, if you have people right now who are interested in signing up with you as a coach, get them into our Team Engage UK group, right? So that they can start taking advantage of this training that we're giving them. If you work with people who you think, man, they hate their job as much as I hate my job, and they would probably love an opportunity like this, and they're into fitness, or they want to be into fitness. They want to be somebody who gets paid to work out and to keep themselves healthy. If you know somebody like that, talk to them about this coaching opportunity. Plug them into our page. Start your own challenge group, Start getting people active and motivated, and you motivate them and you encourage them and you post every day and you check in on them and all that good stuff. And that's how you can potentially, go emerald, ruby, diamond, your first day, your first week as a coach, because you've got 60 days or almost 60 days until launch. Just think about what you can do in the next 60 days to prepare yourself. You guys have a unique advantage that, the whole country is been waiting for this, right? Just like you mentioned, Mike, right? I mean, you guys have been waiting for this. You've had Beachbody programs. You've been looking forward to the coaching opportunity for years. Start looking and finding and talking to people that and people who trust you, and telling them about it, and, getting them involved in our groups and your groups. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So also in this document, you'll see like the qualifications for getting to the other ranks that I mentioned, like the 1 through 15 star. Gives you glossary of terms and other good information like that. But that's kind of like what I wanted to show you and talk about, you know, how you could rank advance, how you can earn money like right away as a coach. Brian, do you have anything to add?
No. Went over the ranks, went over the way the bonuses work. Go over the diamond bonus, the star diamond bonus.
I did not talk about the star diamond bonus.
Okay. That's another thing. Oh, and by the way, with this is all team stuff. So like Greg was saying, you know, all of your cycle bonuses, all of your, you know, every week what your volume is producing, what's everything that's happening below you, and that cap, you know, $12,000 or $14,000. This is all separate from your commissions because you can sell 10 million challenge packs or 10 million Shakeologies, and there's no cap on that. So you're still getting your commissions from your customers every single week for all of that stuff that you're doing. And on top of that, you're getting these bonuses from your team, from the team that you're building underneath you.
So it pays to have a mix of both.
What's that?
So it pays to have a mix of both coaches and customers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what happens most of the time is that you get customers first. You guys might be a little bit different, Mike, because like Greg said and you said, everyone's waiting for it. So as soon as it launches, you're going to have tons of people signing up as coaches. Over here, because we've had it so long, like the way that we kind of do it is sometimes we get people like that to sign right away as a coach. But most time it's a customer that you know, we share our story, we reach out to people, they reach back out to us. And then we get them on board with the program. We get them on board with Shakeology so they become a customer. And then they join our challenge groups. They have a great experience. And then we introduce them to the coaching part of this. And then they become coaches. So usually the lifeline, the way it works is usually customer, and then they become a coach. So you're getting commissions on them when they're a customer, and then when they become a coach, they're adding to your team, they're adding to your team volume, and then you're getting bonuses off of everything that they're doing, and hopefully they're building their own team. So you're getting bonuses off of that. Like Greg, he showed you his chart there. I'm on there somewhere. I think I'm in his second business center, right?
Yep.
So I'm in there somewhere, and I've built my own team that is flourishing and doing well. So Greg is benefiting from all of that. It's all coming, all that volume is coming up and hitting him. The other thing is the Star Diamond bonus. Every quarter, every 3 months, what Beachbody does is they take a percentage, I think it's 0.05% of all of the volume in the whole company that happened that previous month, from everybody. When we're talking, you know, 500,000 coaches, more now when the UK comes. So they take 0.05% of all of that volume, and then they give out a bonus based on that to all the coaches who are 2-star diamond, who are 5-star diamond, who are 10-star diamond, and 15-star diamond. So it starts at 2-star diamond. So when you hit 2-star diamond, you qualify for that bonus. You get that bonus. And usually with the 2-star diamond, like the last bonus that we got was somewhere around $900. So that's just extra. That has nothing to do with your cycle bonuses or just another little thing, another little incentive that they give you.
Brian, remember that they changed it to start with diamond now. So. Oh
yeah, I forget about that.
Yeah.
So diamonds can too. It's a flat rate for diamonds, right? It's $250. And there's some other qualifications for that. You have to hit Success Club, which we didn't talk about, but that's another incentive program. And then you get an extra $250 if you do that, if you're a diamond coach every quarter. But the 2-star diamond bonus and then the 5-star diamond bonus, because 5-star is tougher to get to, right? 2-star, you just need 2 diamonds under you. 5-star, you need to have 5 diamonds under you. So it's a little tougher. So there's not as many 5-star coaches, but they split that same bonus pool. So the payout is even more. So maybe the 5-star diamond bonus every 3 months is $4,000 or $5,000. And then the 10-star, if you're 10-star, it's even more because there's less 10-star coaches. So maybe that one is $15,000. And then if you're 15-star, that one could be like $40,000 every 3 months. But if you're a 15-star, that means you're also a 10-star. That means you're also a 5-star. It means you're also a 2-star. So you get all of them. Just like Greg, 5-star, well, or 9-star, but he gets the 5-star bonus. So Greg gets the 5-star and the 2-star because he's both of those things every 3 months. Okay. So just another thing, just another little like Beachbody saying, thank you, here's some more money. You know, so.
It's like an annual bonus program with your company, right? Except it's not annual, it's quarterly. It's a quarterly bonus based upon how well the company's doing, and right? And they create a pot of money and they share it with us, you know? Like the great thing about Beachbody is what I've heard, I haven't been in other network marketing companies, but I heard that Beachbody as a network marketing company is by far the best in what it shares with its coaches, its distributors, right? One thing that Beachbody does that no other company does that I'm aware of is it gives you free customers. So another advantage to becoming an Emerald coach as quickly as possible is Beachbody starts assigning you free customers, okay? If you also hit that quota that Brian talked about. So if you become an Emerald coach and you help, and you sell 3 challenge packs in a month, right? Or you sell 3 Shakeologies in a month. You know, basically you help 3 people get started. The following month, Beachbody is going to be like, this person's a leader, right? They're an Emerald or above coach, and they're basically helping people get started. Therefore, I'm going to entrust that person with free customers. That's what Beachbody does, right? What other company out there gives away their free customers to their distributors? Like, I guarantee you, like Mary Kay and Avon and any of those others, Herbalife, they don't do that, you know? Beachbody does that, you know? So the following month, I mean, I can tell you, like, I get about 10 free customers a month, you know, for free. That, you know, and think about this. UK coaches are going to get all the UK leads, okay? Not like the first month or 2, but like after an initial period, UK coaches are going to get all the UK leads. So that means how many people, 65 million people in the UK or whatever, right? All of those people, you know, that are signing up for Beachbody On Demand trial, right? Who are seeing the ads that Beachbody's paying for, the infomercials, or they're signing up because they heard somebody else talking about their results, right? And they don't have a coach. All those people are going to be assigned to you, right? To you, right? And Beachbody also has a diamond lead program that if you're a diamond coach or above, you will, and you're just a random person, like a random person signs up to be a coach. They don't have a coach. They get assigned to people who are diamond and above, right? So you can get free coaches assigned to you as a diamond coach. So that's another amazing benefit that Beachbody gives, you know, in addition to all the monetary benefits, right? The, you know, the bonuses, the commissions, all that stuff. You have the ability to get free customers, which turn into paying customers. You know, you just have to reach out to them, get them involved in your challenge group, you know, make them feel welcome and loved, and, you know, care for them as their coach and, you know, keep them involved, and they're going to eventually want Shakeology and probably buy performance supplements and other things, which you'll automatically get the commissions for because you're their coach.
Yeah, Shakeology is the big one that's been waited for here. So, you know, it's
yeah,
maybe Energize, that'll be a good one.
Right. Because you guys, I mean, everyone has access to some sort of performance supplements, right? Through your vitamin stores or GNC or wherever, right? You probably have access. They're not going to be as good as what Beachbody has, but you have those things that you can buy, like the pre-workouts, the post-workouts, those type things. But what you don't have is Shakeology. And there's nothing like Shakeology on the market. I mean, there's nothing that, yeah, there's shakes that look like Shakeology, but they're not. You know, they don't have the 70 superfoods. They don't have all the ingredients and taste nearly as good. So you're right. It is the number one product. It is the number one way that coaches make money, by getting people on Shakeology because they want to stay on it like month after month after month. And, you know, as you build your team, if you get all of your team on Shakeology, then that's all recurring volume and revenue, which is coming to you.
So yeah, it is Shakeology that's going to take off here because it is new.
Yes. Yes.
And it's something that people have not been able to get before. So that's it's going to explode over here.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, you will have people that are, you know, like, oh, how does this, I mean, they have Herbalife and other things, other similar products over there. So you're still going to have the challenge of, you know, telling people about Shakeology and how it's different from what they already have available to them, right? And we get that all the time in the US. People are like, oh, I can get a protein shake at Walmart for $15. Why would I want to pay, you know, $100 for this Shakeology protein shake, you know? And then you got to educate them. Well, it's not a protein shake. It's a meal replacement. It's a nutrition supplement. Yes, it has protein in it, but you can't compare, you know. And then you're going to run into the price objections where people are like, oh, but it's $100. You know, I'd rather eat my food, you know. So you'll still have, even though it's new and a lot of people will probably want to try it right away, you'll still have to learn how to handle objections and those type things, you know. And we'll teach more about that. We'll have a different call on handling objections and talking to people about, you know, Shakeology and stuff like that.
Sure.
All right. Looks like we're looking at Carrie's steering wheel. Hello. All right. So I think we've covered enough for today. I mean, I'm sure people will their minds will be spinning and they'll have more questions for next time, and we'll come up with a different topic for next time. And our goal is to basically do a call every Monday at this time. So, you know, if you have specific topics that you want us to cover, please post them in the group and we'll put them on the schedule for next time, you know, or upcoming events. All right.
Yeah, no worries. Sounds like we've got to get to work.
That's right. Got to start now. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll call it a day.
No problem.
When did Carrie get here?